Right there.
You can see us in the back there a little bit.
Hey guys, I'm What the Heck, and this is Kinky Oats.
Here we go. Game's starting.
What are we on?
See how they do. Cozy does, of course, have a lot of practice against Little Mac. He was teaming with Frupcakes earlier, well-known Little Mac in our area. Ooh. So we'll see if the matchup knowledge can help him. Are they starting? It's button check?
I don't know. It's going down.
Okay.
Oh, screenshot. Save to the SD card.
Oh.
Excellent. We're going to want to remember that.
Okay,
Absolutely.
yeah, don't want to forget that moment.
Yeah.
Yo, remember when they button checked on FD?
Oh. What?
When they button checked on FD just now. That's pretty sick. We have a screenshot of it. I can show you later.
All right. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, I can show you later, man.
I'd really like to see that.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm glad we got the screenshot. Here we go. Game one, actually. Looks like it.
Now we're actually starting the match.
Here we go. On FD. Yo, I'm having the weirdest feeling of deja vu. Okay, here they go.
You know what they should do? They should pause it.
They need a screenshot of this.
I think they should screenshot.
I've never seen this before. We could use a screenshot to save the moment. Here we go. A lot of on-the-ground neutral here. Little Mac, of course, wants to stay on the ground. Has a lot of great priority with his moves on the ground. So, Cozy is going to want to try and juggle him as much as he can. Fox has a lot of quick hitboxes where he can keep that happening. Little Mac, of course, is a fast faller, so he does have a bit of a problem with getting juggled. So he's going to try his best. Neither of them really want to approach here. They both know they're at a bit of a disadvantage when they're trying to go in. So a waiting game to see who gets the first opening.
I'm right here.
Out of here. Yo, anyone else? Anyone? Commentary? No. All right, I guess it's just me here for now. That's fine. Now, of course, Fox does not have a very lot of strong options out of throw. So if Little Mac is going to be sitting in shield, but that's going to do it. Back here, going to take it off the edge guard. Oh, there we go. 2-frame with the down smash. We're evened up. Can he keep him above him? No.
Little Mac's doing a good job of staying grounded right now.
Wants to stay down there.
Yeah. Fox's key, if he keeps Little Mac in the air, it'll be really, really hard for Little Mac to get down, but he has to get him there first. There we go.
Tail punches on, so this is a scary moment for him. Oh, just did it!
Punched him right out of the side B.
Saw the side B starting up. Said, you know what? I can just do it. Yeah. This will work. Trying to bait an unsafe reaction, and it worked.
Good play. Good play.
I think Cozy needs to make that many adjustments. He was really winning until he lost. So
yeah.
If he just keeps playing solid like that and remembers to stay a bit safer, then he should have this in the bag.
Yeah, I would say play a little bit safer. He was really using a side B really, really well. It's a good mix-up for Fox and keep Little Mac in the air. Cozy counter-picking Battlefield to, I guess, keep Little Mac a little bit more airborne. Battlefield
pick makes a lot of sense. Being able to get Little Mac up on the platforms is nice to keep him from getting down.
Exactly.
And also, since the blast zones are a lot longer, being able to edge guard Little Mac is going to be much more of a factor in this match.
For sure, for sure. Good job.
So it can be troublesome to come down on Little Mac. So we have already seen Cozy use these platforms to help himself get down when he finds himself in a bad situation.
Alright, good use, good use. Oh, good super armor there. Edge guard. Running for the 2-frame, good try. Oh.
Not a lot of mix-ups when you're edge guarding as Little Mac, but it is a tough 2-frame to get, so every time you're recovering against Little Mac, it's just kind of, is he going to hit it this time? There's not a lot of room for you to be making plays to avoid this.
You just have to guess.
You just kind of have to count on him to not hit it.
Exactly. That down smash could nick you a little bit, but...
Great patience we're seeing from him. He knows he's in a bad position, and he will have to approach eventually, but if he stalls it out a little bit longer, he can keep... But I don't know what
I'm not sure why
the neutral B on the platform was. Could have been a misinput, but he is going to lose the stock for that. I was just complimenting his patience, saying, you know, he knows he has a lot of time. He doesn't have... Even though he needed to approach, he wouldn't really have to immediately, but he is stock down, so it's going to be a lot more urgency in his approaches now.
I would say Fox has lasers that can keep him out, so Lil Mac, I would say, is forced to approach in this situation.
Fox definitely doesn't need to approach anymore. Yeah,
no.
He can just relax. 2-frame? Oh, almost. You have a bit of leeway to try and mix it up, but with a recovery like Fox's that is so linear, you only have so many options, and then it is just up to Little Mac to try and hit the 2-frame.
Exactly, yeah.
Unless he side B's on stage like that, but that can be dangerous if he keeps doing it.
Really good juggling by Fox to keep Little Mac in the air here.
KO punch is almost on deck. If he wants a chance of winning this game, he's going to have to take this stock out and preserve the KO punch for the next stock. Oh, just like this.
This is huge. If he gets down tilt to KO punch, I think he needs a little bit more percent on him.
He's going to need a couple percents, but it should all string into each other pretty well if he can get the momentum going. Don't get hit. Of course, all Cozy needs to do is hit him once to get rid of that KO punch, though, enough to put him into tumble.
Yeah.
Just, not quite, but this will do
That's it, yeah. Went for the trump.
Wait for him to do something. It's a nerve-wracking position to be in when you're at a high percentage and you're sitting there on the ledge.
Yeah.
Anything you do can lose, and it's kind of scary.
Exactly. You can't wait too long because you lose invincibility eventually, too.
It's important to be able to act quickly, but not act frightened in a situation like that. Keep your composure and know what you're doing.
Exactly, yeah.
Xtra's doing a great sub so far, not letting Cozy get to him. But he did just let Cozy get to him on the top platform there, and that's going to cost him the stock.
That will make it 1-1 in the
1-1.
set.
Yep.
Yeah, 1-1.
So it's Xtra's counter pick coming into game 3.
That was a very, very strong counter pick. Really messed up Little Mac. He couldn't stay on the ground the entire time.
You saw all the work he was getting off the platforms. Both of his kills were up airs off the top platform.
Huge. It just gives him such a big disadvantage.
Town and City expected. Battlefield kept the edge guarding a factor. This is going to try and minimize it as a factor as much as it can. Very small blast zones. If he's getting too far away from the side where he would die because of his recovery, he's going to die anyway because it's small blast zones.
This will be huge for these. Fox can camp on these platforms a little bit.
However, this stage does have a very short ceiling, and we did see Little Mac die off the top both stocks last game, rather.
True. Fox has up smash and up air that do that.
So this could lead to earlier kills for both of them.
For sure. Once again, Fox can just stand back there and laser. Little Mac has to approach in this situation.
Oh, there we go, down smash.
There you go, good down smash from him.
Now he has a bit of a lead, so he can play a bit more patient. Don't let Fox just laser you, but he can relax. But Cozy's doing a great job knowing he needs to put on the pressure now.
Yeah, definitely
staying on top of him. Smash 4 in general, I always found, is a very momentum-based game. Once you have that advantage, you really need to push it and stay inside your opponent's head.
Exactly. Once you get a combo going, you can just keep it, stretch it out as long as you can.
Dead even. Oh, one laser. Now we're not.
KO punch
on deck, scary, but is he going to be able to land? Oh, there we go. He's out of there.
I don't know if
dangerous option. Oh, but he'll get him with the F tilt.
Wow, great pivot forward tilt.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Maybe some rough DI. Little Mac in a great position, stock ahead, doesn't have to commit to anything unsafe.
No.
Can just relax and be in the places Little Mac wants to be. So this is not looking good for Cozy. He's going to have to take this stock quickly if he wants to do something.
Good
just like that.
Neutral air to up smash. One of Fox's best.
Old Faithful for Fox. Oh, taunt.
Okay.
All right, he's feeling confident.
The random taunt on the platform, I like it.
Here we go. This is the combo. Oh, okay, no punish.
That was a really good read from Fox, though. He knew Lil Mac was going to do up B to get out of that.
Although we haven't seen Xtra do that at all for the rest of this set, so it's impressive that Cozy knew that was going to happen
That's
without
true.
having seen it happen yet.
Very nice read. Oh, good mix up.
It's very patient neutral being played by both of them.
For sure, yeah.
I don't know if Cozy should keep doing it. It seems safe. He's not getting punished for it, but it's frightening every time. That could have been it. I thought I saw the KO punch coming out.
Wow.
Counter, but he's all right. That counter can be scary sometimes. Oh, that
wow.
is it.
He got
I
the
don't know.
awkward
Yeah, that was the
awkward
weird
hitbox, eh?
hitbox.
Yeah.
He might have lived if it was just the up smash hitbox, if he had good DI and then been able to recover, but that weird hitbox sealed it. We have to play? All right, this is over.